But I've got one little bonus for you here. I think this is especially relevant for brand new websites who really have no authority yet. And what you can do is really leverage the authority and audience of other websites to quickly get to the top of these search results. So what am I talking about here? You can think of it like guest posting. You can guest post on somebody else's website, or you can guest post on something like YouTube. Because if we come to the search results here, we turn on our Mozbar Chrome extension, and what you will notice is in the first page of these search results here, we looked at domain authority before. It's really how Google sees the authority of your site, all of the pages in aggregate. I can see here that YouTube has a domain authority of 100. That's probably no surprise. It's the second biggest website in the world. It's also owned by Google, so they're going to give that preference in these search results. And here you can see that I'm ranking on the first page of Google for a particular term. Even though my page authority is almost zero, nobody's linking straight to my video, hardly. But the domain authority of YouTube is so strong that it can get me to the front page of Google very quickly. So that is something to think about. What you want to do is maybe link back to your site or link off to whatever affiliate offer or whatever you have. It doesn't bring the authority straight to your site, but it'll get you on the first page of Google. So as well as YouTube, there are other opportunities. There's lots of other sites out there that have massive domain authority, and that can get you to the first page of Google. Let's have a look at another one here. What we are looking at here is Quora. So we talk about this later in the social media part of this course. A domain authority of 88. And you can see that for a search that has over 14,000 searches, Quora's question is on the front page here. And lo and behold, here I am, answered the question at the top. So that brings me in a massive amount of traffic. It's essentially like a ranking on the first page indirectly. And the way that you get there is through a high domain authority website like Quora. Let's look at another example, something very similar, Udemy. Here we go, Udemy, domain authority of 76. You can see I'm on the front page once again for a course that I've published on Udemy. So I'm leveraging their domain authority to really get on the front page. Very hard for me as a brand new website with no authority to get there, but I can get there indirectly through these high domain authority websites. Now the final one we're going to look at as an example here is SlideShare. This is a website where you can really publish presentations. And you can see for what is a product manager, 1,000 searches per month. Let's see it here, slideshare.net. You can see it's on the first page essentially, and it's built up a huge amount of views. Now this is not mine, but it's just another high domain authority website that you can use to get to the front page of Google, to get that visibility, and then you can send the traffic back to your website through links at the end of your video, in your Quora question, in your SlideShare, etc. So I'm going to disable this now, but there are plenty of other high domain authority platforms like this where you can publish your content. You can use it as a shortcut to get to the front page of Google and then redirect the traffic back to your site. Now the best case scenario would be to have all the traffic coming to your website directly, but this can be especially a short-term solution to help build your audience while your own website is increasing in its authority and getting those links. I'm going to wrap it up there, and in the next lecture I'm going to answer some SEO questions that I often get from students.